Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to this Scan Tool Network video. As you probably worked out, we're looking at the iCarsoft NS version 1.0 kit. Now this tool is suitable for Subaru, Nissan and Infiniti vehicles, and we're really going to be looking at everything you need to know about this tool, or 21 questions and answers about this tool. So if you're unsure on something, that hopefully then this video will answer some of your questions. So what is the tool? The tool is designed for home users, DIYers, or anybody who really needs to just diagnose or reset a warning light or fault code in their Nissan, Subaru or Infiniti vehicle. It's a handheld tool, plugs into the OBD2 diagnostic port, which is down by the steering wheel near the pedals. And yeah, it's basically designed to make things easier for you, so you don't have to take your car to the garage. Where to buy it? Well, this tool, unfortunately there are clones, there are fakes out there on the market, so if you are looking to buy one of these tools, we'd recommend going to the link in the description below this video. That will ensure that you do get a genuine and official product. There are fakes, there are clones, unfortunately, as I say, so make sure you use the links in the description below this video, and that will give you a genuine product. How much is the tool? Well, right now, at the time of making this video, the tool is £99. However, that price is subject to change. I've seen these tools fluctuate. The price has gone up and down, but right now, at the time of making the video, £99. You could probably expect to pay within £10. Well, probably the lowest you'll go is 99, but maybe you might find it an increase of between £5 and £10 depending on where you click. But using the links below, you should get it close to this price. How is it powered? It doesn't have an internal battery. The tool itself takes its power from the diagnostic port of the vehicle. So if I was to unplug this particular cable here, the screen would go completely blank. It doesn't have the ability to look at the tool without this cable installed or connected up. So what manufacturers are covered? Well, I've already covered that. So we look at Nissan, Infiniti and Subaru, and what systems are covered within these vehicles. So if we go to Nissan, for example, because we're in a Nissan right now, and I'm just going to show you the list of systems. So the main systems are engine, transmission, ABS, airbag, and then you come on to a lot of other systems actually. Four-wheel drive, for example, difference lock, headlamp levelizer, adaptive light, batteries, heaters, cameras, if they are installed into the vehicle, of course. A lot of these may not even apply to you because they might not be installed into your vehicle, but that's just an idea of what systems it will cover. Most people will buy this tool though for the engine, transmission, ABS and airbag systems. What special functions or service functions does it do? Well, this doesn't do a great deal. It does the oil service reset. If you want more functionality, then I'd recommend going for the JP version 2.0. I'll put the link to that in the description as well. I'll also be doing a similar style video for that exact kit as well. But for special functions or service, it only does the oil service reset, which is a good little addition to have for this particular kit. So what information does it give when a fault occurs? Okay, well, we've got a flashing airbag light on this particular vehicle, so I'm going to use the tool to, hopefully it'll focus there, to show you what happens. So we go to diagnostics, go to Nissan, I'm going to manually select the system, and we want to go to airbag, and it gives us the option to read fault codes. So you can go to read fault code current or read current fault code historic. I'm going to go to current first of all because it's showing nothing is there. The reason it's showing nothing there is because we found a loose connection underneath the driver's side seat, and we've now hooked it back together. The reason we know there was a loose connection underneath the driver's seat was because if we click in historic, this fault code that we're getting here was previously in the current section. Now it's in the historic. It's gone into the historic section because we've connected it back together. We've effectively fixed the problem, but we haven't told the ECU we've fixed the problem. We've just simply connected it back together. To tell the ECU that you fixed the problem, you need to use this tool in order to erase the code. So that's what we're going to do now. So the airbag light is still flashing, as you can see there. We go to clear fault memory and we go to OK. Just keep an eye on the airbag light. It says operation done, but when I come out of the airbag system, you'll see that the airbag light will go off and it'll stop flashing. Okay, so I'm just trying to get it focused. I'm appreciate it's not in focus here. So that's the information you will get. Does it give live data? It does give live data. If we go back into the engine, you'll see engine, and we can go to view data, and then it will give us it gives us potentially 85 different types of live data. So if we wanted to go to something like I don't know, barometric pressure, so we start that. So it's telling us now we've got just under 1 bar of pressure, and it's quite staying there actually. If I go to there's mass airflow, start that. So as I put my foot on the accelerator, it's fluctuating quite a bit, but that's the live data that is there. So yes, it does give live data. Is it a touch screen? No, it's not. You do need to use these buttons. It doesn't give you the ability to press the screen. How much updates? Updates are free for life, guaranteed, so long as you go by the link in the description. If you see any websites charging you for updates, then they are fake, they're not official. iCarsoft updates for this tool are free, providing you get the genuine tool. Updates are done via a PC package. They have just released an iOS version as well. I'm not sure how well that works, but you need to download a package onto the PC, and that will give you everything you need to update the tool. It's pretty simple to do. How does it compare to the JP version 2.0, which is the next step up? The JP version 2.0 does cost more. It's a little bit more advanced, but you do get more service functionality. So for example, it's going to give you things like DPF regeneration, electronic park and brake, steering angle sensor, and a few more special service functions as well. But if all you need to do is maybe diagnose an engine, airbag, ABS, transmission light, then or service light, this tool is perfect for your needs. Help and support, you need to contact the people you bought it from. They will have quick links to the iCarsoft engineers. Can you print out faults on this one? There is a way of doing it by sort of storing information to the SD card, then putting it onto your computer, but in all honesty, it's a very cumbersome and sort of long way around doing it. It's not very user friendly if you want to print anything out, but you'll get everything on screen in any case. So the easiest thing to do would just be to take a screenshot or a quick picture of whatever you see on screen there. Languages, let's have a look at the languages. It does do the languages. How do we do that? Setup maybe. Language, English, German, Dutch, French and Spanish are there. It does come with a box. It comes with a carry pouch with instructions as well. Is it easy to use, and would I recommend it to somebody with no experience? Absolutely yes, because as I say, there's nothing, you can't do any damage to anything. It's basically sort of plug and play, and all you do is follow the menu system through step by step. You can't do any damage to the vehicle, you can't do any damage to the tool. It'll only let you do things that are that you are supposed to do. So if you've never used one of these tools before, I would say absolutely, definitely you can use these without any experience. Yeah, sorry, I'm rambling here. What about the other menus? So yeah, there are a few other icons on the menu. So we've got the oil reset, we've covered that. We've got the voltage from the battery. This gives you live battery information. Tells you what the minimums and the maximums are from when you first start it, and the live data, which is fluctuating way too fast to get any sort of good look at it. We've got, this allows you to diagnose engine faults on any other vehicle. You can a diagnostic library. So if we go P0301, it's probably going to tell us a misfire in cylinder 1. So that is, you can put in whatever fault code you get and it gives you information, providing it's a generic fault code. won't work with manufacturer fault codes, I wouldn't have thought. You can review the data that you've recorded, set up the tool, and also get help and support about OBD, just a bit of basic information. And then the final one will tell you about the tool serial numbers, current software versions, etc. And that's about it. That is the iCarsoft NS version 1.0 kit. Comes with all necessary cables, connectors to hook up to your computer for updates, to hook up to the vehicle, to diagnose and reset fault codes, warning lights, service lights, etc. And it comes in a nice carry pouch, a nice box. And if you do have a Nissan or Subaru or Infiniti, then yes, I would highly recommend this tool, because it does exactly what it says on the tin, and you shouldn't be without it if you are wanting to look after your own vehicle, which, let's face it, why wouldn't you? But anyway, I'll leave that information with you. I'm going to put the links to this kit in the description below this video, because as I say, fakes and clones do exist, unfortunately, and you don't want to go down that route. It can cause damage to your vehicle, damage to the tool, and it just won't last as long as it should. Okay, thanks for watching. Links below. See you next time.